Proctor going to ground and clear. Field stepping up into midfield, and Chile advantage. Chile Polisi comes from the rear. A couple of slides. Second one will surely be a foul and might even be tonight. Nice diagonal switch. Donor in close proximity. Pabos, Baja California. Overcooked delivery. Quickly tosses it, ahead to Tierno Ba. Follow through Amaury Morales.
They've only played well at this point.
Delivery into the box, in swinging header at the 6, contested.
Can't get his head sorted out. Oh, look at that thing.
Every
fly.
Single time, right? The first problem.
That mimicked the altitude, and guys would work out on the treadmills. And we would either time it where.
Feet up at Chile. Foul does go against La Maquina here. Dita, 29 years old, from Colombia, Colombian international, wears the cap. Dita, one of the players, cautioned. Something for Lard from the advancing side would result in a suspension for the opening game of E, and Jose Paradela both on the bench. But Chile Watara. Intricate passing here. Cup. San Diego, Tigres, Club America. We'll see the next wave of games beginning early next week. Alajuelense Sporting San Miguelito with Mount Pleasant, O&M, and of course, last but not least, the finalists from a year ago.
Fernandez, the forward, does a good job of tracking back here. Just catches field. There's an opportunity.
Hard crunching tackle delivered by the Eagles. Cruz says
look to put the whistle to her lips, but
foul. It's beautiful dribbling from Romero, channeling his frustrations. Chile. Data lofts the ball ahead. Campagna handles the initial. Erdela around Donor and straight to Callum Irving, no rebounds.
Right at Callum Irving, but came through some traffic.
Of the match, the third attempt, all from Cruz Azul.
Bill, got some body there for you.
Donor's foot high in the air will be another corner.
In the middle. That was an awful ball.
Proctor's toss taken first by Wheeler Dita. Between the two midfielders, but Chile looks okay. Physio's been waved on to investigate the ailing Cruz Azul. Swept. It's Proctor, he's unfortunate. %, possession for Cruz Azul, winning 2/3 of the duels contested. Slipped and caroms off of Campagna, brought back to a foul conceded by Mateo Campagna. This will be the most dangerous location. It is Romero who attacks, swatted down by Irving, stays in play. Heat seeker drilled into a Macy Ba, scampering after the. Dribbling, slips it underneath Polisi, recovering, slipped into the box, down goes Romero, but it's through Irving. He's been something of an energizer bunny in this first half, Luca Romero. And the danger man from Durango finally has one pass.
Now Murphy anticipates going down to his right.
Had a trial with Barcelona, but he was less than 10 years old, so he couldn't. It's a solid run, and in fact, it's a wide open run into the side netting. Offside flag does. Expect to see all of them at some point in the second half. Was left out. He was down with the reserves for Tigres as they worked on it.
You know, players during that window between games, but I don't think that's why they have the windows. You can't go and jump, say if you needed to get some points into the second round.
We saw Sergio Ramos go through that last year. And they're playing like it through the first 6.5 minutes. A couple of bright moments in attack. Poor touch that somehow stays between the lines. Into midfield as it's controlled. Yeah, Cruz azul on the prowl through the legs of Campagna, and the shot goes high. Toro Fernandez just
instead. Fernandez.
And that fourth we thought might have come in at halftime, but ultimately
bicycle kick
would have been the goal of the tournament.
Yeah. See if he can come back and back it up with another good substitution performance here.
Foot of the Cruz azul midfielder, and ball on Romero is given. It's off his shoulder, and grind that these players need to endure for the final half an hour. They're under pressure, certainly under pressure. Sliding around Vancouver defensively. A bobble, and would you believe, if that's on target before the carom, it's a hat trick for Luca Romero. Even Nicolas Larcamon can hardly suppress a smile. Here, straight sprint deep into the Cruz azul end. Short corner, return pass finally completed. Parallel with the top of the penalty area. The header's in. Deceptive angle, but it does in fact sneak inside the post. In a position where only Jorge Rodarte is able to get to. Much more free on the attacking header. This back. Out to the right side, low towards the back post. Donor, he stole it but didn't clear it. And then it's a thunderous steal and finish all in one swift motion. And just as we saw on Tuesday with Aguirre, it's Nicolas Ibanez from Tigres to Cruz azul scoring on his debut for La Máquina. Those arguments, Sean, for Martin.